Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the Byzantine Republic. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, the invasion of Japan, it's going okay. It should be over by August, I imagine. It's April right now, so I imagine by August. Sweden over here, we're probably just going to completely ignore. I don't really see a good reason to even push further into Sweden. They're surrounded by on all sides, so I don't imagine that they'll do so well. Even if they lose this one city, then it's just game over for them. And if Japan capitulates, then it's also just game over for them as well, because when Japan capitulates, then the entire Axis will capitulate, and that's fine. I don't know if that includes Iraq. Nobody knows what the hell is happening in Iraq. But let us continue on. So, yeah, we're winning here. We're winning against this one single division. They keep trying to break out of Osaka. We can't allow that to happen. Like, what the hell are you doing? You should attack into this province. A lot of our guys, I see, don't have a lot of organization right now, so we're going to stop most of the attack. Like, there's, I think when I last checked, there's like 20-something divisions in Nagasaki right now. You guys here, stop attacking. Attack into here? 32. What the hell are you guys doing? No, all of you march here. Kill this stack. They'll all go into Kagoshima. And then we should be able to deal with them there. You go to this province. You go here. You go here. Like, I want all of you guys assigned to this front line. Okay, how do they keep beating our forces? They want to completely surround Osaka. It does. The AI is still sending in some more troops, which is good. I mean, I'm glad that's happening. We should win here. Let's actually attack here as well. Actually, who's engaging this army? Stop that. You three in this province should go attack here. 75, and that should be fine there. You help attack there. Tokyo probably is not going to fall anytime soon. Let's just keep bringing those guys up and around. You're a negative 23 divisions. Attack from all sides. You attack into here. You go up and around. No, go here and then into Osaka. We'll have you cross here as well. God damn it. Okay. Well, I can't really put the, can't, like, no. Even though this is going to show up on screen, that's fine. Not too worried about that. Okay, we still have low manpower because we have just under 1 million, which is actually, like, still pretty bad. 1.23 million casualties. We've taken a lot of casualties in this war. I mean, it's not too surprising. Because, you know, we did the entire offensive against Austria. Austria fell purely because of us. We did most of the work in Germany, and we're doing all the work right now in Japan. So our casualty rates aren't surprising. Actually, I'm kind of more surprised by France's casualty rates. They're actually higher than us. Which is surprising. You know, the AI number aren't too surprising either. 2.5 million for, like, Italy. And how are they not 3 divisions that are completely encircled? It's just that they're in a port province, so they can just keep getting supplies. Which is a little bit annoying. They have 2 divisions. Our division has, like, no organization, which is kind of an issue. But I'm sure that'll be fine at some point. Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, no, you guys should be fine here. Nagasaki is worth, I think, like, 15 points? I'm not too sure. I know Osaka's worth 40, so we absolutely need this. This city's worth 25. Right now, they are at 73% towards capitulation, just because they own a lot of their major cities. And if we can push our way into Tokyo, there's only 1 division defending Tokyo, which is crazy. I don't know why that is. Let's see if maybe we can cut these guys off from supplies, because they don't control Tokyo, then none of these troops will actually have supplies. Is there another port? I can't really see another port province. So, yeah, I think they'll mostly just completely starve out. Which is good for us. We'll send this tank division over here to follow that infantry. We'll send a cavalry division over here as well, just to make sure. We got that city. You go engage over here. We have some free military factors as well, probably because we just captured Tokyo. Well, what do we do with you? I don't really know. It looks like we need even more light tanks, so just, you know, keep making light tanks. I mean, that sounds fine to me. We're making a lot of light tanks, we're making a lot of fighters, bombers. There's a lot of things we're making. And thinking about all that, what we should be doing is that we should get who's like these guys. Where are you located? I'm not too sure where you're located. Oh, they're located in like Northern Korea. I'm gonna send these guys back home. I think it's about time that we start sending all of our planes home. Because at some point we're gonna go with the Soviet Union. I don't care about the Baltic Sea. We don't care about the Baltic Sea because we've already landed troops in Sweden, which we care about. Norway and Finland are still part of the Comintern, even though neither of them are communist. Still a little bit odd. Osaka, I mean, he's at 80%. They should capitulate pretty soon. They're at 44% right now. We need steel, actually, kind of surprisingly enough. So let's get more of that. Yeah, they are running out of supplies. So if you just have them starve out in Nagasaki, yeah, just let them just kind of starve. That's fine to me. This city here is worth 15. That city's up there is worth 5. So not as much, but could still be worthwhile. This cavalry unit, yeah, so you go up here and around, go to Sendai. If it's worth 15, we absolutely want it. I think they're actually shipping more troops to Osaka. And for some reason now we're losing? Nah, you just gotta keep pushing in here. One of you should go actually up and around to here. Basically get the complete encirclement on them. Nagasaki, yeah, they just don't have enough support. Because they have like 30 divisions there. They have no way they have enough supplies for that. Yeah, but Japan should capitulate pretty soon. These guys, I'm assuming, have low supply. Yeah, their supplies are trash. So all of you are on this front. Yeah, and you should be able to push in quite easily with basically no problem. These guys, I think, are actually... I don't exactly have no clue where the hell they're heading. Maybe even more steel, really? Okay, well that's fine. And now they are at 32%. I don't think there's any cities here. I mean, yeah, there's still cities up here, though. So even though you're taking Tokyo and, like, the majority of the city centers... 23%, encirclement... Yeah, no, I think they'll eventually die out. They don't have enough troops really to support anything. And I think just, like, one division here can actually just go up here, go over there, just capture all the cities if at all possible. Yeah, these guys are gonna, you know, they're gonna fall pretty quickly. Draw a front line up there. And most of you, like, you guys should all be on this division. Or up here. So that we can actually attack to the north. These guys really shouldn't be attacking. I kind of know, I just want you... I just want them to starve out. Like, it seems weird that they're attacking even though I've told them, you know, specifically not to attack. Is there anything else we can even build? Like tank destroyers, support equipment maybe? I don't even know if we need support equipment, but build that anyway. Do we need support equipment? No, we're basically fine on everything other than planes. And these guys, I guess just go to, like... Go here for now. Because if they're in this area... Then when we eventually have to attack Romania, we should be fine, get air support there. So we got that. Technology sharing, I mean... You might as well. Like, I don't really see a good reason not to. Let's try to completely encircle these guys. This city apparently just doesn't have anybody defending it. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Do these guys have supplies, you think? Ah, yeah, no, they absolutely have supplies, so this one motorized division isn't going to be able to do anything about that. For the most part, it's fine. We're going to wait, probably... When I said August, I was being very conservative there. Now, it's going fantastically. So, yeah, probably by the end of May, if I had to take a guess, at most, even then. Maybe even the beginning of May. We can probably do it in a week. Depending on if we can actually, well, maybe we won't need the northern cities, depending on how many points is Nagasaki worth? 30. And this is 15, 5. So this is 20 up here. 30 down here. So 60%. Nah, we're probably going to need at least one of those cities. 10 divisions. Still low supply. The defense is pretty bad. If we actually... Now, these planes actually here... If one of you fighters can actually go down here, and then we should have air superiority, air support. How do they have air support? Do they have air support? Barely. They have 12 fighters. We have 999. So we should be completely fine there. These guys should fall very, very easily. Even then, actually, still 9 divisions, even with no supplies. They are still holding up a little bit better than I thought they would. Maybe it's because they're in the mountains. Yeah, we're still defending fine up there. The British can maybe help us out at least a little bit. 3 days until all the troops in Nagasaki fall. And they have, let's see, at most 66. Minimum 50, I think it said, right? At the lowest they have 50. This army right here... Actually, they have less. They used to have a lot more. But apparently we're just killing all of them. Which is fine by me. Oh, they might actually be shipping their troops up north because this is a port province. That would actually make a lot of sense. They are at 16%. So yeah, if we take this city, they should just capitulate right then and there. 70, 3 days. It's going to take a little bit of time still. Do we need to be making this many convoys? I think let's just start making like cruisers and light destroyers. I don't even know what the hell else to do with these guys. I mean, once the war is over, we will not be having this many factories. The amount of factories right now that we have is purely because of occupation. You know, and once we're no longer occupying it, then we won't have as much. But I think how much factories do we actually have in the main country? Can we see? From occupation, 100... No, it's okay, so we'd have about 102 military factories. Almost all of our naval dockyards would be gone. And decent chunk of our civilian factories would be gone as well, but... Let's see, what are we even building right now? Construction... I mean, it's not like these are bad things in nuclear factories. Actually, let's get rid of this one, because it's a little bit low. And have we actually built any of the nuclear reactors? I'm not too sure. We built some rockets. I have no idea how to actually build the rockets, but we have them. Maybe we probably need to research like rocket engines. That would make a lot of sense. It'll probably get, you know, we'll get on that at some point. Yeah, you guys get up here. Strategically redeploy, which never seems to work for me, but, you know, just do it. Insufficient resources. What do you guys need? Steel still? Okay, well let's import even more steel. That'll take 2 days, it'll take less than a day. Divisions have already dropped to below 40 at max. And there's a lot of divisions here, 13 divisions in this one province. Less than a day and they should all fall as well. Yeah, but we just need to take one city. Just one more Japanese city needs to fall. And then it would be perfect. And then everything there would be good to go. Most of Japan's occupied. They are at, yeah, 16%. Just the 15, I think, would definitely be enough to have them capitulate. Sweden really can't do anything. They are spread pretty thin. There's actually a lot of troops up here in Norway. That's actually a stupid amount of troops they have in Norway. We're technically losing here, but I'm pretty sure that'll be fine in a second. You guys march all up along here. Let's actually go to speed 5, assuming that the game doesn't go to a complete standstill. Even speed 5 actually is not really any faster than speed 4, so no reason to even use up more processing power if we don't need to. Got an American infantry division. How many troops has the United States lost? 260,000? I mean, that's still... Iraq's lost 58,000. Norway, Mexico, and the Philippines have lost not a single person yet. And British Raj actually only 146,000 casualties, which I think is significantly lower than their actual casualty rate in the Second World War, but... Actually, how is resistance to occupation? It's looking a little bit bad, but soon these 70 divisions can be used for actually, like, more useful things, which is great. How much of our manpower is actually coming from... Use manpower, total manpower. It doesn't really say. I mean, it gives us like a 0.3 of 400 million, but it doesn't really say how much of that is actually being used. Still 7, less than a day. And we can't really do a naval... I mean, we could do a naval invasion. Just like one division. Why are other ports all the way down here? You know, just something like that and have one division do it. So then it only takes like 3 days. I mean, they can't push out. They're kind of just stuck in this port forever. They just can't let the Northern Island, Hokkaido, they just can't lose it. They lose it, then they lose the entire war. So, combat was 100 right now. Can we really just not push our way through? I mean, yeah, I get that they have strong defenses, but... Oh, no, our attack value is massive. Look at this. 570 points, country, commander skill. Yeah, our attack is way better than their defense. Maybe it's because our heart attack's so terrible. If we had higher heart attack, then it'd be fine. We don't have an intel on the Sea of Japan? Well then. We can fix that pretty easily. Just send one of our fighters to the Sea of Japan. And then, can you do your mission? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. So if you can just land here, if there's nobody over here, I think just maybe even taking either one of the cities, not too sure. France wants to send 112 divisions. No, we're fine at the moment, France. I don't even know what division... Like, was that to your entire army? No, it would be like, you know, 66% of the French army under our control. How many troops do we actually already have under, like, from France? A decent chunk, I would say. $90, $80. We are getting a penalty because we're over this number, but it's fine. Just overwhelming odds. Overwhelming numbers. Don't get sunk by the Japanese Navy, by the way. If you can just avoid getting sunk by the Japanese, that would be useful. How many ships does Japan still have? They still have 5,000 airplanes. Where do they have these 5,000 airplanes? That's a good question. For some reason, Sweden has a lot of planes over here. I mean, they do... I forgot they completely still had all these stupid islands everywhere. Oh, Jimmy, this is worth 1. Guam's worth 1. 1.3 points. I hope we do not have to... If we have to island hop... I swear to God, if we have to island hop... That's not what I signed up for. I mean, it kind of is when I invaded Japan. No division, 0 transports. Yeah, they did just kind of sink that, the infantry unit we just sent. But that's fine. No need to worry about that at all. 95. They are slowly pulling out, so I imagine that it's going to work out in our favor at some point. The Japanese Navy, though, is actually still massive. 158 ships is quite a lot. I mean, our Navy's not very big. We have 21 ships. That's, you know... Oh, 22 ships now. Fantastic. So let's take another 2 days. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried to even send the infantry divisions over there. That definitely did not work out. Less than a day. Come on. You just gotta not be in this port. Why is it so defended? Got a level 6 naval base, but that doesn't really say, like, why is there so many guys here? Is it because it's a port and they want to defend the port? I'm imagining so. Yeah, just push your way over there. Less than a day? I don't even know whether they're even getting... I'm guessing they're getting supplies from up here. Yeah, so we'll just wait for Japan. Eventually we should get the thing that shows up saying, hey, Japan's capitulated at some point. I just really hope that these islands don't have enough. So we have 3, 4... Actually, are these colony states? That's a good... These are core states. Of course they are. So we're at like 9 points here. 9... Nope, don't want game options. You're at 9, 10 points. Then they have this one. These courses islands were 10. I hate the Japanese so much. Okay. I thought Japan would just capitulate when we could. You think you'd occupy the entirety of the main island? That they would just be like, yeah, you know what, you've won. But apparently that's not good enough. So let's get a naval invasion here from Nagasaki to the island. Send half the army to go deal with that. And the other half can just kind of keep on heading north. I'm hoping that these 2 islands are enough to capitulate. But I'm kind of doubting it. Oh, Venezuela's join the Allies? Oh, they've actually become very, very, They have volunteers sent to Sweden, but they're part of the Allies now. I'm actually very surprised by that. Don't they start off as fascists? I thought they did start off as fascists. Maybe they decided to, you know, join a true cause of the Allies. And that's good for us. Yeah, all of you guys just need to head straight to there and then to that city. Less than a day, and then that city should fall, but it's probably not going to be enough to go... Wait! 11%. Come on, guys. Come on. We're so close. We just need one guy to go from here to here. And that should be enough to capitulate. It makes sense that having... Like, this should be enough to have 90% of the victory points. I mean, just from a gameplay perspective, it makes sense if you occupy all of mainland Japan, then they should just, you know, surrender. Yeah, but 11%. And then in 7 hours, so June 2nd. Is that enough for them to capitulate? They're at 9%. And with that, the war has concluded, I believe. Be the way until, I guess, at some point there'll be an event that'll pop up saying, hey, peace conference time. And there we go! Fantastic, fantastic. We have 5,000 points. Way more than the next guy. Okay, so change government, Italy, Austria. I'm here to liberate some countries because I think Austria's too big and it looks ugly. So we're going to liberate Hungary, liberate Yugoslavia, liberate Serbia. Can we not take territory and then liberate on top of it? Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to annex Italy because it makes sense. Italy is, you know, it should be part of our great nation. And I also want to make it connect to our actual, like, main country here. That is worth only 1,600. We have so many more points to spend. It's great. So let's liberate Hungary. Liberate Serbia. Liberate whatever is left of Yugoslavia. Actually, don't liberate Yugoslavia. Liberate Czechoslovakia. Liberate Croatia, I guess? Maybe? And that is worth... No, we're still only at 2,000. Japan. Liberate Lithuania. And no, that was actually looked terrible. Change government. Siam. Change government. Japan. Liberate. Okay, we can do some stuff here. Liberate China. Liberate Korea. People's Republic of China, no. Shaanxi, no. The cliques we're not going to release because I don't think that makes a lot of sense. We're going to release Libya. Actually, we can't release Libya? Okay, then we're going to annex just outright all of Italy, including their colonies. And we're still at 3,000. We still have more points to spend. Like, our points are just so much higher than everybody else. It's great. So we've already liberated everybody here, right? Other than Yugoslavia, but I think Serbia and Croatia kind of just makes up all that, right? Change government. We can't do Siam. Change government. Change government. And I think we're getting close. Change government. Siam. Change government. Can't afford to take... Well... You've made demands removing... Oh, because I already spent too much. What did I... Wasn't this not just green a second ago? Okay, well... Oh, it's because we're making the, Change government. It's because we're trying to take... Because we're trying to take territory, I'm guessing? No, we want to not take all the states. You've made demands during this turn. Cancel all this. Okay. Italy, take all. Oh wait, because I'm supposed to hit end turn. I'm the stupidest person. Okay. I was doing that completely backwards. Let's take all this territory to make our borders look very pretty. Germany, change government. Change government. Let's just do what I was doing again. Not Yugoslavia, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Croatia, Serbia. But that wouldn't give them back Romania. Or Romania would still be part of... Well, we'll see what the hell anybody else does. Okay. Japan. Change... Oh, wait, we're already... Already too much. What did I spend a lot of points on? Oh, the German government. Somebody else will change the German government, I'm sure. Japan. Liberate China. Liberate Korea. Can't change government. Siam. Change government. Change government. And I think that's basically it for everybody, right? Oh, we can change the German government. Don't take all the states. I don't know why this area flashes up blue. That seems a little bit weird to me. Okay, well, I guess we'll change the government of Germany, end our turn. You guys, liberate, take all states. Liberate, take all states. Take. Like, what's everybody else doing? Change government, change government. I don't think anybody even has any more points. Don't take anything right now. I think we're mostly just done. Will this not go to anybody? Okay, Vienna. So puppet. When I say change government, I didn't really mean puppet them, but I guess puppet them. I guess that's fine. So they're liberated. Nobody else has points, I guess. So let's finish this and see how the hell these borders look out or turn out, I guess. Let's pause the game. Oh dear, this looks like... Oh my god, what have we done? Oh dear, what have we done? Some of the stuff is going to need to change. Like, why did it not give Hungary this territory? Why did it not give Croatia or anybody? Oh, they did end up liberating, Lithuania. Little tiny Lithuania. So let's see what else happened. Okay. The Soviets annexed Prussia. Nothing happened with the German Republic. We've, increased the size of our font. We've annexed the colonies here. Korea and China are independent. The Republic of Ma. I love the name of Ma. Okay. Japan is also then a democracy now. They still have all their islands. That's fine. Anything else that happens? Not that I can really see. So I think... what the hell's happening with Iraq? Or Iran? Are they just going to immediately capitulate? We're at war with the Republic of Iran. Well, now I'm just curious to see what will happen. Well, we're going to save the game here first. Just because I think it looks mostly okay. I'll probably change some of Austria's stuff for the next episode, because I think we're going to attack the Soviet Union very, very soon. And all of these guys should be in the Allies, right? Oh, they're not? I thought they would just automatically be part of the Allies. No faction has a truce with other nations. Oh wait, no, we don't get puppets because we're a democracy. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm curious to see what's going to happen though with Iran. I think it'll just be... Will anything happen with them? The war's over. You guys, is Iran just going to be permanently occupied for the rest of the time? I guess so. Oh, now they are joining the Allies. Well, that's fine. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks, everybody, for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.